Hello and welcome to the video blog for fitness industry sales. Here we will look at different ways to help gyms and studios to increase their membership numbers and referrals, and also for personal trainers to help you to grow and maintain your client base. Be sure to check back here every Friday when we'll upload new videos to look at different types of marketing strategies and sales techniques, as well as common mistakes and ways to improve. So let's get straight into this week's topic. We're going to be looking at the top 5 mistakes that fitness professionals make when trying to attract new members and clients. Number one is interpretation of data. So first of all, are you collecting the right types of data? To truly understand who your target market is, you need to first of all understand who your current clientele are. So you need to be looking at their demographic data as well as the source of how they came to be your member or client. The source is very important because this will then inform future marketing strategies and techniques based upon successes that you've had in the past. Now, it's not enough just to look for correlation in the data, thinking this is great, these numbers have increased. You need to look at causality as well. So for example, if your walk-ins, if you're a gym or a studio, increase 1 month, you need to look at what you've done up to that point to trigger that increase. So for example, for walk-ins, it would be down to the quality of your signage, your outdoor look of your gym or studio, as well as how well known you are in the area based upon any kind of outreach activities or anything like that that you've done. As I say, it's important to link a cause and effect whenever it comes to interpreting your data. A very common mistake that people make is they collect the data, they look for positive trends, but they don't think what has triggered them. Number two is not understanding the client funnel or sales pipeline. So with this, the idea behind it is it's not a case of taking an inquiry straight through to becoming a client or a new member. There are steps along the way that need to be completed for this to happen. The key thing to bear in mind is your goal is to perform a certain level of activity at each of the key stages. You'll know from looking at your data what your conversion percentage is at each stage of the funnel or pipeline, and this then determines the activity level that you need at each stage. If you need help with this, Fitness Industry Sales offers this service as part of its monthly retainer option or its sales intervention option, effectively installing or reviewing your current sales or membership pipeline. Likewise, for personal trainers, the online service and analysis that we offer will include a breakdown of your client funnel and tell you what you need to be doing at each stage to achieve your overall goals. It's all about breaking down your overall target into stages that are controllable based upon your activity level. Number three is not going for the kill too soon. This is effectively not asking for the business until you've built up a relationship or rapport with your potential member or client. This is especially true for gyms or studios who use their website to try and attract new members, or personal trainers who use social media marketing to try and promote their services, especially when it comes to online coaching. The key here is to provide enough content and value that you build up this relationship without having every post asking for someone to join up or someone to become your client. Same could be true for most gyms and studios who offer online sign-ups. You may also want to consider having an inquiry form which is quite easy to access, because that will mean that you're going to attract more leads rather than just trying to close people immediately. Number four is not having too wide of an appeal. Now, probably 10 years ago, whenever working out was still a bit of a niche area in itself, having a wide appeal is probably a good idea, because already you're getting quite specific just in the fact that not so many people even thought about working out. Now it's far more commonplace, and there's also a lot of competition out there. What you need to make sure you do is you appeal directly to your target clientele and position yourself as the solution to all of their problems or for what they're looking to try and achieve. And the only way to do this is to be very clear about who you are as a brand, and also to be very clear about who you're targeting and why. And number five is not really understanding different personality types. So you find a lot of times in the industry, people will be good at sales just with a very specific type of person, and it may be lucky that they're in an environment where they come across that type of person quite often, and they'll hit quite good numbers. But when it's all about making that extra percentage, you need to be able to adapt to whoever you're kind of sat in front of. So whether you're a prospective member-facing employee in a gym or a studio, or you're a personal trainer trying to attract new clients, if you can spot some different types of personalities and subtly adapt to them, you're going to make that person feel more comfortable in the environment that they're in. And that's what it's all about. It's not about using tricks or sales techniques. It's about making someone feel comfortable so they're able to make the decision to join your gym or studio or to train with you. The key differences that you'll find in some people's approaches, you'll have people who want to cut to the bottom line straight away, in which case you can feel free to get straight down to talking about packages and memberships as soon as possible. You'll get other people who it's more important how long everybody's been around the club. They want consistency. So with these people, you'll re-emphasize the long-standing clients that you've got or the long-standing members that you've got, because they're more concerned with the environment that they're training in. There will be other people who are those kind of big personalities where they just want you to be high energy the whole time. And with those, then you want to kind of match their energy levels as you're going through everything with them. And then also you've got the type who are a little bit more analytical, and so they'll ask lots of kind of factual based questions, want to get down to the nitty gritty, but potentially they'll want to take that data away with them and analyze as well. So if you can understand how to subtly adapt yourself, you can help them to feel more comfortable, and then they'll be able to come to a decision where they want to train with you and they want to join your gym or club. So there you have it, the top 5 mistakes that fitness industry professionals make when trying to attract new members and new clients. If you want to leave us a comment below in the comments section, and also click through in the description to our website where you can find out more information about the client funnel as well as different branding exercises and the services that we offer then too. Until next week, thank you for watching.